All right, boys. So this is the first time I'm ever gonna do this. I'm gonna make a week one prediction video. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through the games, to say what I think. Obviously, it's gonna, not be 100% right. But yeah, I'm gonna start with Colts Texans. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. I think the Colts are improved with Matt Ryan. I think the Texans will be one like bottom three in football. I think Jonathan Taylor and Pittman will cook. I'm going the Colts. Game two is actually pretty hard. Steelers, Bengals, divisional games. Obviously, they can go either way. You know what? Call me crazy. I have no idea why. Just going Pittsburgh Steelers. Just I'm not even going to talk about it. I don't know. I'm just going to go with the Steelers. I think Bengals will be like 10 and 7, 9 and 8 this year. I don't think they'll be as good as people think they were going to be. I don't think they win the division. I think the Ravens win the division. And then move on to my third game, Ravens Jets. Flacco starting. I'm still going with the Ravens pretty easily. I think they win by like 10 points or more. I think Lamar Jackson comes back and plays well. Dolphins, Patriots. I'm going Dolphins with Tyreek Hill back in the offense. In addition, uh, signed this year, traded it, and then signed this year with the Dolphins. I think their offense will be better. I think Chase Edmonds and Raheem Mostert will be a good 1-2 punch that's underrated in the NFL. And I think Coach Mike McDaniel will bring that San Francisco zone offense scheme, and they're going to be really good. I think the Patriots will be shit this year, honestly. I think Mac Jones will be shit. So yeah, I'm going Dolphins. Next game, going Chargers. I think Chargers will be unbelievable this year. Obviously, they got a couple new additions on the defense. They got J.C. Jackson. They got Khalil Mack. I think the Raiders will also be good, but like I think all three teams, not including. No, I think there's a chance that all four teams make the playoffs. Probably the Raiders don't make it, but there's still a chance they make the playoffs. But I'm going Chargers. Rams Bills. As much as I want to say the Rams, even though I'm not going with the Super Bowl champs. I'm going with the Bills. I think they're going to be the best team in football. I think Josh Allen's going to have an MVP like year, and I think their running game, I think the offensive line for the Rams will struggle a lot against the Bills defense. I think the Bills have a top three defense. Obviously, the Rams have a great defense too, but the offensive line for the Rams obviously showed in the playoffs that they were bad. And yeah, I'm going Bills. Next game, Jacksonville, Washington. Both shit teams. You know what? I'm gonna go with my man Tila. Probably shouldn't be emotional and go with my man Tila, but I'm going Trevor Lawrence. I'm going the Jaguars. I think they're gonna be good. Okay. Let me put that back. I think they'll be good this game. I don't think they'll be good in the year. I think they'll be a bottom five, bottom 16. But so with the foreskins, I'm going with the Jags this game, even away. I think they'll be better under Doug Peterson than they were last year with Urban Meyer. So yeah, that's my pick for that. Bears Panthers is actually one of the hardest games to pick in my opinion. Even as a Browns fan, let me not be let me not be biased. I'm gonna go with the Panthers. I think the Panthers beat us. I think Baker Mayfield just plays phenomenal. I don't think he's that good, but I think he is still a little underrated at this point because people think he should be out of the league. I think he's still deserving to be a starting quarterback. I think the Browns' run game will be good. Hopefully, Cooper gets the ball a lot for some of my fantasy teams, but I'm still going Panthers at home too. McCaffrey's going to play well. Yeah, we're going to go Panthers. Chiefs Cardinals. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I don't think the Cardinals will be that good this year. I think they'll be under 500. I think a lot of that is Hopkins not being there for 6 games. And I think the defense will struggle a lot. Obviously, they lost Chandler Jones to the Raiders. But yeah, I got the Chiefs. Giants, Titans. Again, not going to spend too much time with that. The next two games, too. The Broncos, I think, okay, going to the Broncos, I think Russell Wilson dominates the Seattle Seahawks. I think Seattle's bottom three in the league. Giants, probably bottom 10 in the league. Titans, great run game. Obviously, they lost A.J. Brown. Burks will fit into that role pretty nicely. And I think they'll be better over the course of the season rather than the beginning. But they're lucky they start the season against the Giants. Next, 49ers Bears. I think that's pretty cool because we can see Fields versus Trey Lance. I'm taking my boy Trey Lance. Sorry, Jaden, and sorry whoever is a Justin Fields stan. But yeah, I think the Bears have a terrible line, uh, terrible passing attack, terrible scheme, defensive head coach with an offensive fucking run style quarterback. I don't think they'll be good at all. Eagles lines. I got Eagles, but I think the Eagles will be very good this year, but I think the Lions actually will have a couple upsets just because their coaching staff's phenomenal. Obviously, people seen in Hard Knocks how good they're going to be. So yeah, I still got the Eagles regardless. Next game, I got the Saints over the 49ers. I think Kamara's going to be good. I think James Winston's going to be good. Michael Thomas maybe plays, maybe doesn't. Olave will be good. Defense always good. So yeah, I'm taking them. Green Bay. I'm gonna say the. I'm gonna go for the. Okay, we're gonna go here. I got the Vikings actually. I think the Vikings will be very, very good and surprising. I got obviously people know I got Justin Jefferson Offensive Player of the Year. I think Kirk Cousins will be a sleeper dark horse MVP. I'm not saying that he's going to win it, but I think he puts up phenomenal stats. And if you looked at his stats and you didn't say who it was, you would think it's a top 10 quarterback. But people just hate on Kirk Cousins for no reason. But I got the Vikings over the Packers at home. They're always close games, but always some bullshit happens to the Vikings. If Vikings last year, if they didn't allow points in the last 2 minutes, they would have been 15-2 last year. Obviously, that's a stat, like a meaningless stat, but that just shows that they allow a lot of points down the stretch of half times and games, which kind of hurts them. This is kind of hard. Tampa versus Cowboys, but I can't count out Tom Brady, so and I can't bet against Tom Brady. So I am gonna go Buccaneers. So yeah, these are my predictions. Let me know what you think, or if I went wrong anywhere. Thanks, guys.